Hello everyone, welcome back to Caged Fruit. We're gonna get back into our Deep Rock stream. I know I didn't have the called the deep dives up this week. But that's for two reasons. One, I didn't get to finish both of them. And then two, someone put some bad stuff in the chat. Or not in like not in the stream chat, but the game chat. And I never went and fixed it because I just found it wasn't like super worth it to cut all of that out and then have like nothing to show for the whole thing. So we didn't do it. But we're just going to do some regular dives today. Also, like a lot of ambulances today. So many people have literally just fallen down in front of me today. It's... No, I did not push them. It's just... I'm just like walking along and all of a sudden someone who I am like not even remotely close to, like on the other side of the street or like down the block or, you know, somewhere in the line at the grocery store, they just fall. I'm just like, shit. Let's see. Salt pits. Oh, I don't want to go to the glacial strata. But I guess I am. Nope, and the Azure Weld is turned off right now. Although the salt pits, yeah, we gotta go to the salt pits. We don't really have too many choices in that matter. Driller, scout, engineer, gun! What are we doing? Ooh.
It ain't a gun if it don't weigh at least 100 pounds.
Oh, right, and I forgot. Okay, there we go. That's probably fine. Forgot to take the game volume down. I do want you guys to hear the game. It's just when the game gets going, it gets going very loudly, you know? Come on. You can do it.
Action time. For those about to rock and stone. We're ready. I've seen you before. We're rich. Maybe the bar last night.
Damn, found a bitter gem already. I'm glad I made it here before they put it in. Yep.
I need the mule right here, right now.
So where is everyone?
Pop the loop up.
Well, that should have... I don't know. Let's see her ping real quick. It's not bad at all. Alright. Oh. As much nitro as we can. Always nitro is the most important on data racks. Yep. I mean, nitro is like usually the most important always, but especially data racks. And then these few nitros just don't want to cooperate. That's why nitro is so important. Oh, I heard stuff. Yep. Alright, I don't think my bombs are making it. There we go. Sweet. And we are only on Hazard 4, but nobody likes to do data racks on Hazard 5. Ooh, no NG. Massive braid, armored. Alright, and I can ignore that because I really haven't spent any money. Or not money, but ammo. That's what I meant. Dang, what did they have to go through just to get here? Hmm. I'm gonna see if this helps at all. Yeah. Yeah, you see that? Look. Zipline for the win. Oh boy. We're just going for it. Your pattern is a bit curious. Come back here, you little such and such. Oop. Golden bugs, right. Golden bugs with Mactera plague. Mactera plague is always the worst. Actually, no, I shouldn't say that. There are certain combinations of things that make it really bad. Like, lethal enemies with almost anything is terrible. Got it. Almost got it. There we go. Like, lethal enemies and Swarmageddon, awful. Lethal enemies and Mactera Plague, also awful. Lethal enemies and... what is it? Oop, that was a Steve. Sorry, Steve. Lethal enemies and rival presence. Also awful. Oop, didn't want to do that. It was Alt Tab. Oop. How? What happened? Got it. When did I put this here? Did they have another gunner before?
Everyone, can I get some attention? Found some nitra.
Alright. We can do this. Who needs scouts and engineers and drillers when you have gunner? I could have swore I saw some others. Oh, because that's why, because it's like above me. Yeah, I'm not making it to that last stuff. Also, don't know where my team is. Who left? The engineer left? Alright. I just have to figure out how to get to everyone. Nitra on the floor that was left. I think driller tunneled somewhere. Or not. Oh. That's why. They went back into the tunnel that we came out of, and they just followed a different route. Alright, well I guess that makes more sense then. Okay, I think I go this way.
So glad you're joining the team. I got the deposit. Rock and stone.
Did not mean to hit Molly's button. Okay. This way. Wish we knew what we were doing. Okay. Okay, so back through this direction. I have to go underneath? Yeah. Tiny side tunnel. Barely visible. Alright, there we go. Don't worry, I got it. Promise I got it. A Bulu cap. Molly coming from... No? Okay. Just hold on. I just need to... Yep. Yeah, don't worry, I got it. I got it, guys. Don't even worry about it. Who went down? How? Oh, well, they might have killed the loot bug, but they sure as hell didn't pick up any of the loot. Alright. Put that Enor Pearl in there, and then there's also another Enor Pearl down here. Probably. Yes. Second pearl. Behold the oyster's pearl. Oh my god. Where'd it go? Oh, it's underneath it. I don't know why they didn't just drill it down here. Okay, good. I was just thinking, I was counting like the nitra that we have and how many things we can do. Supply pods we can call in. We can call it, we were able to call in only 5 because we had 470. So I was like wondering, like, where do we get, like, where can we get 10 more? And to my surprise, there was a fucking entire vein right next to us that nobody mined. There we go. That ought to make it easier to see anyway. But this momentary lull in what exactly I'm doing So I haven't had an update on this in a while, but in Pokemon Go, they just finished the Noxious Swamp event, which was like tangentially about poison types, really. There really wasn't too many of them. I mean, there was a bunch, it's just there weren't like many different ones. But I got like a real good number of shinies. Like I got a shiny Tentacool, which I think looks pretty cool. Um, I got a shiny Tyrant, and I got 3 shiny Gulpins. So yeah. Which, you know, accumulated in a shiny Swalot for that. I'm just gonna take this. I don't care. Oh yeah, and this morning we got a shiny Zubat. We got some real sweet shinies. Alright. Uh... Okay. Now we just gotta set up this room. Yeah, just wanted to give that update on what my Pokemon Go journey is looking like. I made it I'm halfway to level 42. Which is great. The only thing I need to do is, you know, finish that last challenge. I just have to get all 8 of the evolutions. Oh no. Oh no. No. Close. Where's the grabber? Okay, no. I thought those were nitro up there. It was just stalagmites. Or stalactites. I don't know. I don't know why I'm getting so tired when I'm streaming lately. Oh god. Hey! Okay. I'm perfectly safe up here. No, no, ow. Alright, you know, maybe it could have had better decision making, but you know, it is what it is. What are you doing? Just take my zip line. This is a dumb idea. Oh, I'm getting shot. Owies. Please leave me alone. Okay. I thought I was moving right that entire time. I was like, okay, just slowly strafe around him. Get it? Phase bombs, because it's in its next stage, or phase. Okay. Yeah, I hate these things. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, we had to deal with so much stuff. I was caught between a bomb and a hard place. Oh god. Oh god. Ow! Shot right in the chest. I didn't bother taking on the special cups this season because they were Ultra League. Or not this season, but like right now, because they're Ultra League. Or the special one is. And it was for Dragon, Fairy, and Steel types. It was like the Fairy Tail Cup or something. Which, you know, I get. I gotcha. I just don't have the Pokemon necessary for that. Oh my god. Oh my god. You can have that. Oh god. Oh god. Owie. Can you not appreciate it if Dr. Octopus could, ow, not. Anywho. Yeah, I didn't participate in the Fairy Tail Cup. I like fully the skill when it comes to like mastering, but also just the Pokemon in general. Because all the Pokemon in that rank are very limited time Pokemon. Like 1 or 2 weeks a year kind of Pokemon. And then you have to hope that you get a good one. Oh, can we not for a second? Can we not stab me for just like a moment? Ow! God damn it. And I got stuck. Yeah, the Pokemon that you need to face off against those are like super limited, only like 1 or 2 weeks out of the year kind of limited. Like your Steel type, you would probably take a Dialga. Um, Again, it's like 1 or 2 a year. Uh, let's see. So I don't have a Dialga, and getting a Dialga is sort of just luck of the draw. Um, yeah, getting my Zygarde also has crap stats. Ow. Which makes it somewhat difficult to adequately use. Come on, bud, wake up. Okay. Looking good on that front. We just gotta take down these pests. Where the red thing is all the way over on the opposite side where I am right now. Oh god. Owie. Alright, there we go. Now I can wake you up. Alright, there we go. And got it. Oh yes, fellas, rock and stone. Jeez, why am I so tired? And we stone. Uh-oh. Okay, good. Owie! Oh, I fell. Always rock and stone. Alright. It's coming back here. Let's see, what else? I was talking about the competitive Pokemon Go again. Season's about to end soon. So it ends on technically the 1st of September. So yeah, everyone will be getting their respective rewards from that, depending on their rank and whatnot. Well, luckily there's a tunnel, I think, this way. No, there's not. Yeah, you gotta go back and around. Come here, you goo bomber. Come on, come on. Ho! Yeah. Alright, I will only make it back slightly after Molly. Poof. Ow. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright. My showing on that one was poor, but I guess it could have been better if I wasn't, like, literally falling asleep. Oh, I did get Xerneas, so that's nice. I also got a Rayquaza, which is again nice. Trying to think of anything else that, like, of note that I got. Not entirely, no. I am, like, constantly waiting for my transporter energy to fill up. Because I have so many shinies to send home. Cool. I got some pretty good Aerodactyls. Not from the wild, but I did get Shadow Aerodactyls from Cliff. I did so many friggin' um rocket battles. Insane. I'm just glad that I got the Platinum Purifier medal, so I don't have to purify everything anymore. Because that really cuts down on the Stardust. But I got a good Aerodactyl out of Cliff. Um, not getting I'm not getting Sierra too often. I'm getting a bunch of Cliff and a bunch of Arlo. And Arlo we could all do. Ugh, Cliff and Arlo are like the worst for completely opposite reasons, right? And this is not like a one is just as bad as the others thing. It's just they are both awful in their own unique way. Uh, yeah, we'll go on has 4. My brain is not handling it very well right now, unfortunately. Engineer. We'll do Scooty Scoot. Ooh, I wish I would have chosen my other one. Anywho, uh, yeah, because of that, or I should, what was I talking about? Right. So we've seen a lot of like Cliff and Arlo, not a lot of Sierra for some reason. Sierra, like, Cliff and Arlo awful for their own reasons. Cliff is too hard. Arlo doesn't have anything good for beating him. Because Cliff could come out with a Gardevoir or a as a second Pokemon. So you can come out with like a Gardevoir or a Galley, that was it. Just as his second Pokemon after already having to have fought an Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl, by the way, which was awful to which is awful to predict, right? Because he can have one of three three quick moves or fast moves, whatever you want to call them. Oop, oop. Now that alone isn't a problem. It's just that there was nothing that could resist all three, and because it's an Aerodactyl, it's not weak in this game because it's Pokemon Go and they do, stats and everything differently. And because it's a rocket leader, their stats are boosted to insane proportions to the point where it's almost doing like 3 raids in a row on your own. But I digress. So the Aerodactyl has Bite, Steel Wing, or I believe like wing attack as its fast move, which sounds like fine, except the fact that, so like I said, there's not a lot that can counter that. But I was using basically either Melmetal or Tyranitar, because they could both resist the wing attack. Only one of them can resist the dark, and the other can resist the steel. Um. Oh my god. Bad. Anyway. So it just became incredibly difficult to predict, so I would have to like go in and then exit Cliff's battle just to figure out like what his fast move was on his frigging Aerodactyl. And then his second Pokemon would come out, and at first it was just always Gallade, which was a pain because that Gallade usually had Charm. And Gallades are very, like, powerful, and then because it's a rocket leader, he had his, like, health and stuff boosted out, like, to no one's business. But just to give you an example of how powerful that is, like, my Hydreigon's, like, 30... It's like, my Hydreigon's, like, 3,600 in combat power. And that Gallade could kill it in one hit with Charm. Now, I know it is quad super effective and whatnot, but one hit with a fast attack in Master League on, like, one of my strongest Pokemon, it's a bit much. Eventually, they started replacing him with Slowking. Why? I don't know. All I know is that he's gone. Or no, he's not gone, but it just became a pain in the ass because, you know, you'd be on Melmetal and then you'd go in there. It's like, yep, it knows Bite, so I gotta switch now. Or it's like, oh, yep, it knows Steel Wing, now I gotta switch back to Melmetal. Alright, Steve, you kind of stood in the way there. Let's see. But yeah, like I said, or like I was trying to say, I did get a really good Aerodactyl out of that. It's just really annoying how I had to predict the Aerodactyl. But I got a really good Shadow Aerodactyl out of that, and a really good Purified Aerodactyl, at least in my opinion. Where did that go? Okay. Alright, here it goes! Usually the secondary explosions are a lot louder. What else? And I guess I should be starting making Aerodactyl my like another best buddy tomorrow. Even though right now I got like way too many best buddy projects going on, because I got a better I got like a way better Blaziken than I had before. So, you know, I replaced it, or I'm trying to replace it, but getting uh
Taste the pickaxe! Lighting up!
uh Sierra hasn't given me much. She's on Geodudes right now. Like, Cliff is on Aerodactyls right now, and Arlo's on Apom, which, by the way, useless. Um, like, in that game. Uh, Apom is useless, and we keep getting when Arlo's not, like, super duper terribly difficult to get a handle on. So Arlo's just annoying for being everywhere, Cliff is annoying for being too tough, and Sierra's annoying for not appearing enough.
This never gets old.
Hmm.
Light is up.
For some reason, my brain is struggling to function right now. Alright, Sierra is on Geodudes right now. I have not gotten very many Shadow Geodudes from her that were good, let's say. What I have gotten, though, Shadow Alolan Geodudes that were very good. Well, we're just gonna take these back. Whoop. Hmm. Having those Geodudes would absolutely be, or more. Having better options for Geodude and having better killer, or not killers, better pipes that will. I completely lost the plot. My brain is moving at like somehow a mile a minute, and also not at all. Thinking about everything too little. Don't worry, friend. Oh, you're awake. Got it.
Down the hatch.
Oh, that's not great.
It'll be easy, they said.
It makes me sad. Okay. I'm just glad that I do not yet need to do something. I don't yet need to win in the Master League. Steve, if you could kindly, thank you. Oh god. Over there. Over there. Attack over there. Get wrecked. No, you need to die. Hoo! Well, Steve will clean up the rest for me. Oh no, Steve!
This ain't bowling, this is Hoxes. There are no rules.
I'm gonna try to get a Mega Rayquaza this week. Or this weekend. And maybe a Mega Diancie? I'm not entirely sure how that's gonna work out.
Booting up the machinery.
Segment completed.
Oh, right. Probably should do the whole pipe segment thing, completing them. I'll just start on this one.
Hello! Why does it feel like I'm the only one building the pipelines? Clunk, clunk, clunky dunk.
Pokemon Sleep is still so weird. So weirdly...
Smooth operator.
I don't know, just so weirdly weird. So you have to collect ingredients to make dishes, but the ingredients aren't berries. But you do need berries to feed Snorlax to make his power gauge go up. But also feeding him those ingredients that do not have the, or feeding him like the dishes with the ingredients that aren't berries also powers him up.
I don't get paid enough for this.
Sweet. Okay. Also, it gives you like a sleep summary of like what you did. Like, or like, it gives you a sleep summary based off of the noises that you made while you sleep, which I find is stupid. Because you could make noises for like, any number of reasons while you sleep, you know, whether you have sleep apnea or what have you. Oops.
Oh, I'm out of here.
The whole thing is like, right, you have to like sleep and wake up to like level up your Pokemon. Like you can only record 8 hours of sleep per day, which you know makes sense, I guess. Alright, there we go. Oh god. Come on, brain, function. Just for a minute. Oh my god. Aw. Owie. Alright, so you get candies by taking pictures of the Pokemon, basically, when you wake up and you find them. Getting them can also be a pain in the Tookus, just because of how you have to get them. Because, right, like, you have to sleep, and then, like, when you wake up, you take pictures of all of them. Taking the pictures gives you candies, which you can use to level up your Pokemon, and also evolve them, and, you know, yada yada yada. Basically the same thing as Pokemon Go. Yep. Right, and as you level them up, they get larger inventory spaces, so like when you check on them in between like sleep sessions or throughout the day, they'll be holding more stuff like that they built up. Ooh, not this way. Right, yeah. So you can record multiple sleep sessions in a day so long as you don't exceed the 8 hours. But even still, it's really not an easy feat. Oh god. Thank you for the save there, whoever you were. Oh god. Come here, you little bugger. I guess I was still loading my charge attack anyway. No. Right now, like, all of my inventory storage and everything is kind of garbage in Pokemon Sleep. But it is what it is. Trying to get more is also not an easy task. That's alright, I need to focus on my Ultra League fights right now, because... Oh, why? Why would we do that? Guess we're not doing the Omen. Alright, fine. You get to be friend. Itchy. Itchy eyebrow. Yeah, basically trying to get my buddies like levels up is not easy. Especially when you're not sleeping 8 hours a night. Especially when the past few nights I got like 0 hours of sleep, which is probably why I'm so tired. I didn't get 0 hours, but I certainly got, well, let's just say I got under half. Alright. Oh god. I'm getting... Oh, why is it lagging now? Why of all times? Also, calling it Pokemon Sleep is like... I want to say a misnomer, you know? Right? Because it says Pokemon Sleep, right? And you can feed your Pokemon. But it's more like a day thing, right? Like, it's more like a whole day kind of deal because you can feed Snorlax 3 times in a day. You feed them breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and they're like set into specific time zones. Also, you don't have to use it for sleep. Like, sometimes I use it to just unplug from my phone, you know? So, I don't know, maybe that's just me, but... Should just be called Pokemon Get Your Life Together. Ooh, I should have stayed because he was doing a thing that I needed. But it's fine. But yeah, the only thing is like it's not like most things. It's not like night worker friendly, you know? Like if you work nights, it's not super set up for you because you can only set the stuff during the day. Like you can only have lunch from, or you can only have breakfast from, what was it, like 12 to, or not 12, but from 6 to 12 you can have breakfast. From 6 a.m. to 12 p.m. you can have breakfast. 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. you can have lunch, and then from 6 p.m. to like 6 a.m. you can have dinner. So during the day you get all 3 meals, but you know, if you're working nights, you might only get the 1 meal. Maybe 2 if you're lucky. What were we doing? Let's get back into it. And as I discussed, I can't really handle has 5 at the moment. Not with the state that my mushy brain is in right now. But oh well. Guess we're going for it. My drill will pierce the heavens. Even though it's gun, but it spins like a drill. You know what I'm saying.
Leave no dwarf behind.
And it's Stark Morkite, of course it is. Oh, but the sleep type thing is kind of unreliable because like I said, it only goes through your. It only determines like your type of sleep based on your microphone. So you could be like dead asleep, and somebody comes along, make like a really loud noise. All of a sudden, you're not getting the slumbering sleep, which is like the deepest sleep that you can get, but you're getting a balanced sleep, or you're getting like a dozy sleep or something like that. Just because like someone with a loud car decided to drive by your window or what have you. Very good game for either, trying to set a sleep schedule. Oh, I mean, it's an okay game for that. Like, it's a very, like, okay game for that just because of all, like, the stuff that you can do in the game. Uh, can sometimes distract you from, you know, going to bed on time. Uh, But it is good for if you want, like, it's like exceptional for like if you just like want to unplug because you have like a real incentive of just like if you're playing the game and like that's why you're playing the game is like to do stuff in the game. Um, Look at all that. Look at all that death and destruction. Alright, got him. But it's great for like if you just like want to unplug because you're incentivized to not touch your phone. Like if you like really like want to play this game, you're incentivized to not touch your phone at all. Even though you do have to keep your screen open, they shut off the screen after a little while for power saving purposes. You still do have to keep your phone completely unlocked at night, so it's not entirely safe for people who don't live in safe situations. Like people who are like undergoing DV and whatnot. I'm not saying like you can't play this if you are experiencing DV. It's just very dangerous to leave your phone open in that sort of situation. So, if you are in that situation and you do want to play that game, just keep in mind the dangers of it. Nope, none of that. Let's see. Sure, we will be. Come on, wake up. Still got like 2 hours of stream left. I want to at least get get whatever class that I'm gunning for upgraded. Then we can start doing the seasonal stuff. Ugh. Alright. None of those worked. Oof. Oh my god, can everything stop moving around me for a second? I'd appreciate it. And got him. Oh god, I got hit in the face. Oof. Oh god. That's what I wanted. I don't know where these two came from. You really need to stop yourself. There we go. Or Carl.
You're a good mule, Molly. Time to restock. Grabbing ammo.
Taking some of the ammo.
Feel much
Never felt better.
I don't need much in the way of this. We're good.
One sentry gun ready to be built. Sentry set! Go get him, boy!
Alright, screw it. God, I can't believe it's like the other day, like literally yesterday, I was literally falling asleep while I was standing up and doing exercise. God, are you kidding me? Alright, fine, I'll just wait right here. Oh god, I thought I was outside of a circle. I checked on something and apparently one of the circles spawned on me. That or I was so close to the circle that I just never saw it. Oof.
Focus fire on the first turret!
Sweet. Rival presence, that'd do it. I was wondering, I was like, where are these turrets coming from?
Indistinguishable from magic. You have sniped your last warp turret.
Thank you, Captain America. This is where I was trying to shoot one of those, but I feel like my finger didn't want to depress the mouse button. Oh my god, my brain. Come on. Wake up. Do something. Smell the roses. I go wash my face after this. That or I cut the stream really early because I'm not. Because my brain's just not working with me. I wish my brain was working with me. This is why the title of my stream the other night was "How do you all stay awake?" Because I'm just dying over here.
Damn robots! This is our turf! Boram's beard! Septic spreader!
I am gonna attempt to finish this promotion for this character though.
Loot bug eliminated!
I do want to do that, 100%.
Turret controller disabled. Much better.
Was that supposed to hurt? Eat it!
Oh my god, my brain. All right, there we go. Yeah, let's ignite those. Oh no. There we go. I'm helping. Come on, bud.
Shield boosting on.
Let there be light!
Where are we going? Oh no.
Stingtail! Mind that grabber tail!
Jeez. Oh, in Bleach news, Bleach has gotten crazy. What's his face? Renji. We talked about Renji. We got Rukia last week, or not last week, but this past Saturday. Holy hell!
Resupply pod is here! Everybody collect ammunition! Getting supply!
Bombs up. There's nitro over here. Find the nitro for ammo.
I made a platform. Over here by the marker point.
Where is Molly? there she is, just on the ceiling casually.
Just take your sweet time, old lady. I've got all day.
Oh!
Try threading some tree houses instead. Die, infernal machine.
Getting more ammo. Red sugar.
I don't want to see what comes out when it's done cooking.
Lighting up.
And they're just going over what that DNA is. Alright, there we go. Popped her. Alright, sweet. Regular one. Yep. Oh, you hit my zip line, you fool! You absolute numpty fool. Out. Oh god. Oh god, why am I awake? Oh, I accidentally hit the friggin' iron wall or iron will. Fine. Oh, and I went down. Feel like that lasted really short. There we go. Much better. What? Whatever. That's what I get for being a nice guy. I definitely need this resupply. Alright. This thing is actually doing good chunks of damage. Oh, come on. Wake up! Wake! Oh! Oh, who popped her back? Who popped her back open? I'm pretty sure it wasn't me. generally a bad idea to pop her back open while everyone is downed.
I owe you one. Ludicrous speed. Heads up.
Yup, those ones. Patrol bots. They will ruin your life. Oof, annihilated. Just like that. Alright. After we get our performance points and whatnot, I gotta go wash my face. Because I gotta see if I can just splash myself just a little bit more awake. That way we can finish this promotion.
Give me a rock.
There's 2 more. Okay. There we go. Bio. Be right back.
Rock and stone, yeah! Rock and stone, yeah! Galaxy's finest, rock solid!
Okay, I'll be honest. I don't know how well that worked because back. Oops. All right, I don't know how well that worked because splashing the water in my face, like me having to shut my eyes, and even like if I didn't like shut my eyes all the way and some of the water got in my eyes. I it basically just made me hallucinate a little bit and made me see like spiders everywhere because I'm tired. Oh goddamn. So I don't know if that was a great idea.
Guys, we gotta roll! Rock and roll! I'm rock ready! And stone, you beautiful dwarf! Rock and stone forever!
Did I hear a rock and stone?
Rock and stone, yeah! Rock on!
It doesn't help that I was like hallucinating like real life spiders all over the bathroom sink. There were no actual spiders. I know when I'm like when I'm just seeing things. That doesn't sound great. It doesn't sound great that I can tell when my mind is just making me see things. But I can. That doesn't sound great either. It's happened enough to where seven. No, wait, no, is that? Hold on. Not me forgetting which way 7 goes. It's the opposite of a 7. Anyway. Yeah, it's happened enough times that I can tell when my brain is like making me see things that I really don't want to see. Versus whether things are actually there. And honestly, I'm probably just seeing that not just because it's like my nightmare fuel, but also because um like bugs lately have just been all over me. Not like it's not like oh my god, the mosquitoes have been bad, because they've not been bad. I really haven't bit too much. I only got bit once. Like the entire summer. Um Bugs have been all over me, just literally falling on me. Oh god. Whether they're like falling on my head, or my shoulder. Which that happened today. One of those frigging lantern flies, invasive species that they are, just fell on my shoulder today, and I grabbed it, and I actually managed to smack it, kill it, grab it, and throw it away. Yeah, they like smack into me, like they'll just like fly up to me like trying to challenge me to a fight. Um, they love landing on my freaking shirt, that's for sure. Hup. Okay. Shush. Yeah, so like, whether they fly up to my face or they just smack into me, they jump on my shirt or jump on my leg. Yep. Oh, who did that? Who and why? Everyone needs to run. Alright. Got the warden. Alright, now I did not kill that person. Oh my god, get away! I thought I was gonna become barbecue. Where is it? Oh my god. Perfect. Darn it. Okay. Yep. Yep. Oh, I thought I would be above that. I guess not. That was punishment for me being a little goober. And me not being able to see anything but all the spiders everywhere that aren't there. Ooh, dead. You guys just keep passing it around, don't you? Oh, did I throw that? God damn it. How did I throw that? My hands weren't even on the keyboard. Oh, there we go. Now I can get you. Nope. Darn it. Oh, skid. Oh, I thought I could, like, inch it out if I was like, oh, skirt the wall, skirt the wall. But no. Oh, it was close. This is going just fantastic, everyone. We are really looking like a cohesive unit. Oh god, my brain is just not letting me use my eyeballs. Like, my literal eyeballs are, like, shutting off in the middle of this. Like, oh my god. Partially open, just not showing any... Not showing the rest of my brain any of the light. Oh my god, I almost made it through that. No, but I am in a spot. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Oh. Oh, come on. Alright, the game started lagging there. I saw those subtle teleports of the Prince Charming throwing his sword. Wait, what was I saying? Where the fuck did that come from? I am really, really hallucinating right now, aren't I? I am literally... Oh, my psyche is literally falling apart. Live on stream. Alright. Let's kill this friggin' dreadnought. Alright, there we go. One. Kidding me. Oh my... The baby's got me. There were like just enough babies to come and die on me to get me down.
Getting more ammo.
Got it.
We finally got it. Getting supplies.
There we go.
If we discover a new mineral, you think we have to name it?
Getting more ammo. Much better.
But I just like let you guys in on like what my hallucinations were doing to me right there. Might as well just go in from here. That doesn't sound great out there. Think I'm on course. Yeah. Just gotta travel a bit more in a straight line and then we're... Okay. Stop it.
Glyphid Warden is history.
Either something horrific happened, or a naked dwarf is running around somewhere. He almost killed you. Guys, are you blind? Look over here. Up. Look what I found.
Come on, guys. Rock and
There you go. I got it for you guys. Don't worry. Big bro who is literally falling apart at the seams has got it for you. Jeez. Oh.
Another day at the office.
I wonder why I'm so sleep deprived.
lighting. Whoopsie doopsie.
Yeah, I don't think you guys understand how loud those engines can get. Because they like shove they shove these engines in these cars that don't need them at all, and they have them here. And where I am, like, there's not like a one. I'm in a school, like I'm literally in a school zone, and two, just in general, there's like not a lot of room, like anywhere. Like there's not a lot of room to like walk or drive, right? Because like you come up on an intersection so often, um, hence like not enough, like not a lot of room to drive, and then not a lot of room to walk. But like because everything is street based, the sidewalks suffer. Um, but all that's to say is that you can't, like, you have these giant engines and these like super uber powerful engines on cars that, like, number one, don't need and cannot handle them, and number two, you have them in an environment that can't handle, like, that both they can't handle and that can't handle them. Oh, what was I going on about? I know I was talking about something. All of a sudden, my literal monitor just started melting. What are we doing?
There's a dreadnought cocoon here! Light is up!
Okay. Alright. There we are.
Let there be light!
Access provided. It's soft and ugly.
Indeed it is soft and ugly. Just like me. Where is the last one? Hmm. Are you almost open yet? There we go. Okay. Oh my god. I forget how wide her cone is when she does that. That's fine. Oh god. I'm awake. I do not like having this existential crisis. Oh god. Before when my finger couldn't fire, right then my finger couldn't stop firing. It couldn't unclose. Come on. That's not great. God, if my performance were only like slightly better. Alright, I suppose I am awake now. Alright, excellent. Yes, launch me. Alright, that one's dead. I'm not gonna waste a shield. Just yet. Gotta shoot him from behind, bro. Oh my god. Okay, good. Now we can... I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. Okay, good. Alright. Let's get this machine event done. It's not that tough. It's not that tough. You guys are all just very weak, and I am... I'm like dying on stream. Alright, now I remember what I was ranting about. Now that just reminded me. I was ranting about the freaking cars. Like, I was saying, like, you guys don't understand how loud they are. Like, you sort of hear them here. Like, you take these massive cars, you put them in a place where there's no room, like, or you take, not massive cars, but you take these cars and shove massive engines in them that the cars themselves can't handle, and that there's no room on the road for cars that are that powerful. Like, not the roads around here, anyway. Also, you're driving it through, like, a residential area where, like, people and like, kids need to friggin' sleep. It's kind of a jerk move. Um... There we go. Up, jerk. Cool. That was the easiest I've ever done that. There we go. This is what we want. More NG cores. Ah. I was completely off somewhere else right there. Alright, I'll grab it.
Leave no dwarf behind.
Let there be light.
Alright, I guess I gotta make it up there then. Alright. Guys, we gotta find the end of this. Yeah, you gotta make a one right next to it. That way it's wide enough to fit through.
Donkey, come here. There must be a brute nexus nearby.
Oh god! You're dead now.
Past your expiration date.
Jeez, that was a lot all at once. Oops. Alright, there we go. Let's evolve this guy. Just a couple of people digging right into a sheer wall. Or the floor, depending on where you are at the moment. Yes. There we go. Okay. Alright. There's trying to set up this. I'm trying to not die.
Rockin' stone hearts.
Rockety rockin' stone. We're rich. We're rich. We're rich.
Rockin' stone.
We're rich. Lighting up.
Oh god, Molly, please don't kill me. Not whilst I'm trying to conserve my energy as best I can. But this is probably definitely going to be the last one for tonight. Another fire going on out there. Alright, now nothing I just did really has any purpose. Fly pods, the Mactera, the goo bombers. I don't know where everyone else is, but I'm just gonna type ready. I mean, there's not really much else in here. Yeah, they tried. Another fire. That or the number of cats that get stuck in trees is absolutely astronomical. Okay, just a regular one, but we saw how much trouble we had with the hat last time. Missed. Got it. Where is it? There you are. Missed me. Phew. Oh! I hoped I could juke him. Last second juke him. Oh, idiot! Oh, I'm alive. There we are. No way was I in that. It was so far away. Oh, come on. I Mr. Presidented them. I took that to the face so they won't have to. BS. Are you kidding me? He's just coming up on me. There we go. And she got some halfway decent damage off. Oh my god. Those electric bolts look to be doing pretty good. Alright. Might have to give my scout one of those at some point. How is there a bulk? Is nobody gonna, like... There we go. Wish I knew where the bulk was. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. I see it. Okay. Scout, let's go. Realizing I am not following Molly whatsoever. I gotta get back. There we go. Oh no, that's not great for me. Okay. You get up. Only gotta... Just gotta make it. Just gotta make it. Alright, everyone get back. Get in the ship. Oh my god. Oh, that was such a poor showing, but it was all I could do to just muster my strength. Oh god. Some of those dreadnought like AoEs were a bit BS. Then again, maybe it's just my tired brain, you know, giving me a delusion that I'm hearing it like earlier than I am or something. Because it felt like, you know, I would get the sound effect and then it would like immediately go off. Oh my god, shut up. Yes, cool, awesome. Hate it. I hate menus that take forever in games. Like, oh, look at your rewards. Like, oh, we're just gonna count up your rewards like one at a time. It's like, and you can't skip them. It's annoying. Like that. Like the going to the next mission thing. It's like Carl doesn't need to announce that you're going to the next mission every single time. He doesn't. I complain about the exact same thing in Pokemon Go with the rocket grunts. Especially when there are a lot around. Because it takes time for them to, like, do their spiel. Like, so you have to engage with them, whether it's spinning a stop or tapping on the balloon. You have to wait for them to, you know, do like the dot dot dot, and then you have to listen to what they say, and then you have to read the next thing that they say to determine their type, and then decide if you want to take them on or not. And then, you know, you battle them, whatever. But then when you leave, they have to give like their spiel, and then it has to bring up a screen that says that you won, and then it has, which, you know, you have to have an animation for, and like you got to like do your claps and whatnot, whatever, yada yada yada, and then it brings up each of your rewards that you get one by one, and it like spins them onto the screen, and like he's like, oh, +1 or like +2 of this, you know, etc., etc. And then it has to bring up uh the mysterious parts that you obtain. So you get one, and then it says like, okay, +1, and then because you have to get 6 in order to challenge a leader, in order to like combine them into an item challenge leader. So it's like, okay, so here's +1. It's like, oh, and if you didn't know, like, you now have, you know, 3, and it has to do this whole animation with like counting how many you have currently, instead of just like waiting until you have 6 and then telling you that you have 6. It has to do this whole thing where it's like, okay, so like, oh, here, like, here's the number that you had, and then we're adding 1 to that number. Now you have 4, and then when it adds that number, then like a circle goes around. It's just like, oh my god, just let me move on from this menu. And it's like, you can't skip it. You can't skip any of it. And then after that, then the catch challenge comes up, where you catch the shadow Pokemon that they had, or one of the shadow Pokemon that they had, and um just telling you how many shots that you have, how many Premier Balls that they're giving you takes forever. It's just like, oh, you get, like, this is what you get for doing this thing, this is what you get for doing this thing, these are your bonuses. It's like, okay, yeah, no, I get it, I know, I've done this literally hundreds of times. This is just to put it in perspective. I've beaten 1,600 Go Rocket members. I am aware of how the process works. Ugh, it's so annoying. Much like Carl was just there. Like, I couldn't even say GG in the chat because Carl was taking up all of my time. Alright. I'm gonna end it here because I've been not getting enough sleep, apparently. Both my fault and not my fault at the same time. But I am gonna end it here, unfortunately, a little bit early. But we're gonna play Baldur's Gate tomorrow, which means that I'm probably going to be staying up later than I should anyway. um, so yeah, we'll have fun with that tomorrow. Thank you to anybody who's watching this. Sorry for the poor showing. Thank you to anybody who's watching this later on the VOD. Thank you to anybody who's stuck around during the stream. Appreciate you. Yeah. Sorry you had to see me hallucinate in real time from the sleepies. Yeah, if you're watching this later, appreciate you, whether you're on Twitch or YouTube on the VODs. Like if you like what you saw. I don't know how you would have after that showing. Comment if you need to say something, you know, warranted on this one. Subscribe if you want to stay in the loop, and follow on Twitch. if you want to check us out live sometime, schedule us on Twitch. Anyway, thank you so much. I will see you guys next time. Good night and goodbye.